Okay, here we are with Send Lords to Hell again. He never saw it coming. Where we are in just midway through episode 4 of Doom Zero with Booster Hub. And this looks like a fairly long level by Doom Zero's standards being 148 monsters. So yeah, Send Lords to Hell started off as a sub-series of David Does Doom, which it is still what the thing's called on YouTube, and in the title card and everything. Because I considered that there would eventually be an end to Send Lords to Hell, and then I'd go back to just doing the standard stuff, but I think it's all Send Lords to Hell now. So we'll see. I'll have that. Just fairly routine demon slaying stuff just now. Alright, here we go. I'm just looking to see if there's a place where I can abuse some more, yeah, there we go. There we go, now we're up at the top. Yeah, the idea is that I play Doom mods and people throw cash to races for suggesting what I play. There we go. That's fantastic. Alright, that's a great secret, using the entire arena. So yeah, if you do have any suggestions, do feel free to have a look at the link on the bottom right there, bit.ly/sendlawyers. And I haven't streamed any of these for ages, because I've just done them at inconvenient times, but eventually I'll get back to that. I've got a couple of big donations that I still have to address. There's Ryath, who donated a lot for me to do his still not quite finished Heretic WOD, the next one that's coming out. I don't know if he's given it a name yet. Look at this! And there was one for Prince of Persia Repetition of Time, which I'll find a time to stream because that'll be fun. And another one for Deja Vu, the Mac Venture game, which I'm very sorry about that one because it was requested months and months ago, and I still haven't got around to do it because I want to get Celine and possibly Eli, who's now called Eugene, but who did the Back to Saturn X with me. I want to get them on board with it as well, because I'm going to have limited success going through Deja Vu independently. Whoa, okay. That was a bit of a surprise. Bait and switch. With a switch. Switch and bait. Bait and switch and bait and switch. Shut up. Oh dear. This was a mistake. Oh, sorry about it, Sergeant. Okay, sorry. Let's do that again. Ah! Loads of hit scanners, and here I am just standing like a dummy out in the open. Should have at least moved. Okay, let's do that again, and use the innovative tactic of not standing there like a lemon. I've just realized I said that to the product manager where I work, who he hadn't got used to any British phrases yet. I didn't know it was an exclusively British thing, and he came over to ask me something, and I said, well, until the deploy's fixed, I'm just sitting here like a lemon. And he laughed so much that he forgot what he'd come over to ask me, so that was a win all round. Alright, I think I've cleared this place out of hit scanners now. Oh yeah, I forgot about you two. Alright. Oh, hang on. Was I meant to have to remove those first? No, I can't do it. Okay. Look at that asymmetry there. It's amazing how much more interesting you can make a room, because when you're making rooms, the mind kind of defaults to symmetry. But then if you just chop a bit off the room, move it over to the other side, it's suddenly a much more interesting space. All right. Alright, so we're familiar with this. Imp. And there's another Arachnotron here. And here's the bait and switch. That's a great surprise. Bit of a rocket to the face there. I'd rather not have taken that. Oh. Yes! Okay, that was in the nick of time. And I'll restore myself to 100. Thank you very much. Alright, Stompy, here we go. Okay, so we've got to get through there somehow. I still haven't found any keys, and I think that's going to be... Oh, hang on a minute. Just a weird wall detail there that's showing up on the auto map as not a wall. Okay, so I think I've got to remove those bars. Oh, I have. That's great. Lucky I noticed that. Would have been going around for ages. Trying to think where I've heard that sound before. Okay. Right. Because there's some game with a robot in it that goes when you know it notices you, and I wonder if it's Blake Stone or something. And I think it might have been modified from the same sample, but I'm not sure. Okay, everything's good here. So what did I open there? I should have checked on the map, but it's over. Yeah, it's over in the south. Ah! Where'd you come from? Can't lost the whole lot of you. Right, sorry, I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh yeah, so I wanted to go south. And this has been opened now. Oh no, I already did that. I want to go this way. I'm nervous about this! Okay! Secret Cyber Demon. Oh, didn't get the full hit of the tracers there, so that's for certain. There we go. Alright, so that gave me an invulnerability, which I'll pick up when I need it. Oh. Alright. Where now? Hoping to just scrape together some health. Aha! Auto map gave that away. Got quite a lot of this ammunition now, so I'm going to use some of it. Ah. Oh, that was a leaky rad suit. Strange thing about the biosuits, rad suits, whatever they're called in Doom, is that if you're on a very, very damaging floor, the kind that does the maximum damage, I think it's 25 per second or 20 per second, there is a chance every damage cycle that it will ignore your rad suit and just give you the damage anyway, which is kind of rude. But that's how it's done. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? The exit's up there, the armor's over there. Ah. Now, what did that do? Not really sure. Because I did switch that, didn't I? Yeah. Still haven't found any of those all-important keys. And this is too secret to be somewhere I'm actually meant to go. And this was a secret in itself. Oh, when did that happen then? And I'm supposed to... Oh yeah, I could shoot that again, but it's out of my line of sight strictly, and I'm supposed to shoot it from somewhere over there. I'll remember that. Alright, where am I going now? Oh, well, can I just step out of there? No. Oh, nice touch with the ring teleporter. Don't see that very much. Oh, getting darker now. More to the Spectre's advantage. Oh, wow, this really is dark now. Oh, stop getting darker. Whoa! Hang on. There he is. Ah! Sorry, I didn't think you could step up there. Whew. Oh, thanks for providing some light. I'd rather not be the flame, though. There, that's better. That's it. Are you going to open up a load of things now? No, not looking too good for health. Yeah, you are, of course you are. You lulled me into a false sense of security by making the way back quite plain until you reach near the end. Alright. It just gets worse and worse. Alright, so I'm gonna need some health soon. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that isn't. I can see you hiding there, by the way. Don't think I haven't noticed. Oh. Some people might call that ironic. Fairly certain it was him. No, there's another one. And I see some Mecha Lost Souls. Maybe I was mistaken, or maybe I got them already. Hey, come here. You too. And you. Right, that's all I can ruin the surprises later. Come out, Archvile. Seems somehow unfair that he can revive the Barons. It's the beefiest enemy by far. Or is he? I'm not sure now that I say that. I think the Baron has the most health points of any enemy that isn't a boss. But I am not 100% certain. Oh, is 100 green armor actually better than 59 blue armor? I don't know. We'll get IBM onto that and have an answer eventually. Whoa! No! I was pretty lucky there just to get in and out. Oh! Ah! And I was very unlucky there. Right, and so this, gonna shoot that wall. Yes. Alright, and I think that raised the pillar that I was stuck by a while ago. So, having got... actually, what did I get out of that? Nothing much. I must have pulled some sort of switch. Oh. I did! It raised... Luke. Okay, let's do that again. It raised the bars over the exit. Wow. I was both very unlucky and then very lucky and then very unlucky again, because that did not kill the Archvile, but the double shotgun did stun it, and then I just died to it anyway. Right, you're the last one, so get stuffed. All right. Thank you. That'll help. That's good. Is that just hiding something at the end of a dark corridor where you wouldn't think to go? Alright, so that'll be our exit switch. However, we need... Look at the map, by the way. We need some more health, honestly. We've got an invulnerability we can use, and we're going to use that to get to the end of the lava trench that we were going down before. Which is over here, and around there, and over this way. Alright, so this can't be leaky, unlike the red suit. I'll have that. Oh, do you have any health? Okay, where else? I saw a megasphere. I saw a megasphere over here, but I don't know how to get to it. Ah. That's nice. It's the only one that isn't, doesn't have its eyes lit up. But there must be a way to get into there that I'm not seeing. Looks like that wall is a different texture. But there's no secret route that goes into it. What else have I not seen around the edges of this map? Nothing really. Which means the secrets are more about observation rather than just hiding things in the walls. Yeah, this thing, this single line up there, I'm not sure what to do with that. All right. Actually, let's take just one more look because I want to see if I can see anything I didn't before. Now, this is definitely floor to ceiling fine. Ah, that's a different texture. Excellent. And no, there's no vantage point I have from here. Oh, let's get out of here. The abandoned compound is next. Okay. Oh, look at this. The use of trim here and lowering some of these floors to give a little pool on the ground, you know what I mean? Whoa! You absolutely devastated him, didn't you? All right. Oh, missed you. Oh, okay. I think you were just relying on my learned habit of not opening these doors, because obviously they're just for decoration. Nice. Well, there's some live wires here. I'd better not touch. This looks a bit like a trap. I'm going to ignore that. Going to look very foolish if the if Dash really did just put a supercharged and a mega armor together and say, "Hey, come and get it. Why are you ignoring me?" But I'm going to bet that it's not going to be in my best interest to walk over there just now. I might try it out a bit later. Look at that lovely silhouette effect. Where's he gone? Yeah, so there's great use of just light and darkness in this map. Mostly darkness. Because I've got into the habit now, you know, granted my latest project was Nano Wadmo, where I did Keeper 3, and I was making it in a month, so I didn't really have time to do any detail. But I've got quite lazy and I don't use sector lighting anymore. I kind of have the whole map at one level and then use dynamic lights to pick out the details. But no, you can do a lot with sector lighting that dynamic lighting can't help you with. And honestly, I'm using an unfair advantage by having dynamic lighting on here, so I can use the plasma gun to light my way. Piss off. Alright. So let's see what's down. I've lost the door. There it is. There we go. Get out of the way. Oh. There he goes. Stomp, 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 stomp. Ha! You were lucky. Lots of space on this map as well. As I've said several thousand times before, I completely fill every space with detail and I forget to leave space in my maps. And it's easy to fall into that trap because you forget in Doom just what a massive distance your character can cover. And that's, you know, part of why they slowed down Quake's movement was because suddenly you had this game where they needed to keep all these polygons and walls and BSP in memory. So the levels had to be smaller, so they had to slow you down to make sure you couldn't cover all the level in one go. Anyway, what am I doing? There's... right. There is... there's a lot of stuff going on there, isn't there? Wonder how I get up there. Yeah, I didn't... It looks like I didn't take a route over there. Let's just shuffle round. Ah! Ah! Well, it's like opening a present to discover there's a bobcat in it, but we did get the plasma gun. We're full, but we'll remember that for later. Nice use of the auto map for that. You have to notice that one of those is different. Alright, so that's not going to give me anything yet. Anyway. Alright, so I think it's time to fall for that trap. What's that going to do? I'll get you for that. It is just a supercharge. Oh wait, unless it's raised another wall somewhere else on the map, but I don't know. Looks like I haven't been here. All right. Oh dear. All right. Where does that get me? Oh, it gets me up here. So I can do... oh, nothing much, really. What do these do? Ah, that's better. And what about this one? What is that doing? Oh, okay. So I've got to have this one down, then this one, and run onto here. There we go. Very nice. Yellow key is mine. Where do I go now? Presumably to the yellow door. So let's steer our way over there and get ready to fight some more things. I didn't think it would come through that efficiently, but it's good to know. Okay. That's opened up something. I'm betting that it's something to do with the blue key, which is there. Oh. Well, that's just a shortcut back. Oh, there we go, I can get to the red key. Not sure how I missed that. Red door! There it is. I remember. Look at this. Just the sort of arched door. It's just a very pleasant wad. It's great. Alright, so that must have opened up something in the central room as well. I'm just not getting what. And I haven't seen the nice colour coding that I saw for everything else. Nothing on that yet. I wonder if there's a switch somewhere in this dark room that I missed. I'll have that rocket. There we go. That's a yellow door. There's nothing much I can do with that. The blue door's there. But what changed? What can I do to get the blue key that I couldn't before? Just jump across. Now, I don't think I'm meant to be able to do that, but I will try again just in case I can accidentally. Oh, it's a secret! It is! So, every time I think I've found something, you know, a bug in the map or something, it's something cleverly hidden. Amazing. So let's have a look at our reward now. If I can, if I can find out how to get there. Hold on. Let me walk around this way. So I'm bound to need to raise that platform, and I haven't found a switch to do it yet. Is this just a nice room when I get goodies, or are you going to spring something nasty on me? Ah. Oh, a bit of both. Secrets within secrets within secrets! Ah, punch! Alright. Oh, what now? What did that do? Hmm. There we go. So how many secrets is that within secrets? We're in an onion of secrets. That's great. And just like in the earlier maps, the objective was to get out of the place that triggers the closing before the opening's finished. Amazing. Okay. Doesn't help me complete the level, but amazing nonetheless. I don't think I've been here. Hmm. Ah! Whoop! There we go! Okay. Alright, so presumably these raised when both of those switches were pulled. Oh, look at the lighting there. It's unfortunate that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense now that the bars are raised, but yeah, if the bars were there, that would have looked great. And that's the exit. That's the end. Fortification is the next map. Where am I now, actually? How many maps have I done? This is map 26. So I've only done 2 maps in this video so far. They are getting longer. This is the... oh, look at that. X marks the spot. I hit that by accident, but it'll do. So the maps are definitely getting long getting longer, more challenging. Not out of control. And once again, I use myself as a counter-example to everything that I enjoy in Doom maps, because I always make mine far too long. I get carried away, and I think Vulcan, the Vulcan Inc. rather, which I hastily renamed it, and then forgot. The last map, that's got something like 500 monsters in it. It's just ridiculous. Because I got to a good stopping point, and then I thought, oh, actually, it'd be really clever if I did this, and added just so much more to it. I completely overdid it. So now I'm trying to stop that and keep my maps smaller, and, you know, dare I say it, more enjoyable. Alright, we have found our first gargoyle switch. I didn't go all the way down there. Yeah, but we've got to find another one. What does that do? Is it beyond there? Oh. Well, what possible use does that have? Alright. Just testing the teleports. I'll remember that. How about this then? That goes down. No, that didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, so what have I done now? I've got this switch, which didn't quite lower this all the way. I've got this switch, which does nothing useful that I can identify. And I have no keys. And that's about it. Don't know what that's meant to do either. Oh, hello. Did that room really well, with the aid of a big BFG, you know. And it's these undead Nazi skulls that are getting me. It is interesting to make the SS officer a lot less useless first by putting him into the roster where he's not a joke enemy, and just giving him flight as well. Well, sorry, that's a long way down. But Doom doesn't have boundaries like that where you just die if you fall off, so I'm going to jump in. Whoa, okay. Well, that's a clever way of handling it. Alright, so where am I going now? Ah, I shouldn't have picked that up. That was premature. Alright, so this is the other side of that gate. Another place where I have to jump across sneakily. And that has raised the bridge, giving me passage over here into the skin and wood room with I think it's Keith McLeod's hairy arms. Magnificent. That's not his name, is it? It's not Keith McLeod. It's just Kevin Cloud. What am I saying? Fancy calling him Keith McLeod. His name's Kevin Cloud. Alright. Oh yeah, so I was poking around in the ward earlier. I'm just going to check F1. Oh no, that's wrong. I thought that would give me the credit screen. I was poking around in the ward earlier, and there was something really clever. Is that if the first frame of the pistol has been replaced with a giant message saying, please load the dehacked file as well. And as you can see in here, the pistol seems absolutely fine, because the pistol's been subtly changed. So the dehacked file will modify the pistol so that it never displays that frame. So if you load the WAD without the dehacked, you get this big full screen message saying please load the dehacked. I have no idea what I'm doing. I suppose I got a red key from that, so I'm going to leave this BFG alone. And let's head somewhere else. I haven't solved what that switch does. Whoops. Alright, and there's one of you over there. Just take that as well. There he goes. Alright, platform hopping it is. There we go. And we're back. That was very neatly done. And I successfully just ignored him. Alright. So, yeah, nothing else to speak of. No, looks fairly done. Okay. Blue key! Oh. Run! We'll be back. Oh! Oh, hang on. Is this what this is for? So you can trap him. If it was, then I didn't do a very good job of it. Let me try that again. Oh! Ow! Well, that was an abject failure. Let's do this again. Yes! What do I do now? I don't think I'm doing very well with this. Come on. Where's he gone? Oh, he's beyond that. Alright, but I think I was getting the idea. Alright, just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh. The idea was sound, the execution was not. I'm talking about my own execution. But fortunately the Cyber Demon did not execute me. Get lost, get lost, get lost. Where are you? Alright. Just clear out the surrounding of the fortress. And then we'll be able to force our way in. Oh, what do you want? Okay, I got the blue key several eons ago. Oh, is that the switch? Thank you. That's the end. Well, clearly it isn't, but it's close to the end. I've got all the monsters. Wonder if going over here is a secret. Whoa, it is! Okay. Bit of a fall, but it is a secret. What do I do now? Oh, there we go. Actually, I'll have that. And what now? No. No. Where's the exit? I was told there would be an exit somewhere along here. Oh, well done. There are two sides to that switch. What did that second one do? Okay. Alright. What, hey! Oh! Alright, so that crush seems like a nice place to end the second part of episode 4 of Doom Zero, so we'll be concluding it next time. This is such a good map set. It's so creative. I love it. Okay, bye.